All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode 58 of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic, where I post a set every Sunday night, 8 o'clock Pacific time, both on Facebook and on YouTube. Invite my musical friends to do the same if they wish. You may do so if you're a friend of mine or of this page. But I mostly just post a lot of videos and stuff on my Facebook thread of my various musical friends, because that's what I do on Sunday nights. I listen to my musical friends. When they have a new album out, I start listening to it, 3 songs, 4 songs, 2 songs at a time every week until I'm done, and then I move on to another one. It's pretty fun. Find me on Facebook, 8 o'clock, if you just like kicking back and listening to music on a Sunday night. It's nothing too fancy. All right, let's do our pregame here. A little incense first. This is Shiedo Incense Moss Garden, it's called. Not expensive, a nice incense. Dylan Light. Willie Shirt. Willie Nelson, last of the breed. Unfortunately, that's kind of true. All right. All right, here we go. We have been doing dude songs for the last 10 weeks. I did dude songs part 1 through 10. I'm moving on to a new theme tonight, and I realize I'm going to be doing several of these as well. This is called Songs About Time. So I'm going to do 3 songs about time tonight, and I'm going to do songs that mention or are about time for the next few of these, I think. I write a lot of songs, hundreds of them, and it's a little daunting sometimes to figure out what to play at a shindig like this. So these themes are nice. They just help me do that. By the way, all of my music is free on my website, GeneBurnett.com. And you can listen to it, a little bit of Dylan's Double Barrel Whiskey. Woo! Woo! That one got me. Anyway, you can listen to them or download them. Free at GeneBurnett.com. 40 albums. I kid you not. Here's a song off my latest album, which is called Albert Shakespeare and the Phenomenology of Time. Time to talk about time, which some folks say isn't real. Well, I'm no Albert Shakespeare, but that's not how it feels. As I get older, time feels real. Everything else does not. Nothing stays the same for a second. While there's time left on the clock, what if there is no such thing as places? What if there is is no such thing as things? What if there is no such thing as faces? What if timing really is everything? If I am who I am right now, and not who I was at 10, then I didn't do the things I did, 'cause I wasn't me now back then. Memory feels like a time machine into someone else's life. Snapshots someone else took once upon another time. What if there is no such thing as places? What if there is no such thing as things? What if there is no such thing as faces? What if timing really is everything? It was not a place, it was a time. That's why I can't go home again. Don't miss the place, I miss the time. But that time I'll never know again. Every so-called place looks like a time. Every so-called thing looks like a blur. Every so-called person looks like a dream. Every so-called noun looks like a verb. What if time gives mass to matter? What if time gives speed to light? What if time makes the universe get fatter? What if there is nothing but time? What if there is no such thing as places? What if there is no such thing as things? What if there is no such thing as faces? What if timing really is everything? All right, Albert Shakespeare and the Phenomenology of Time from my latest album, which is called Almost Ready. All right. Now we're going to do one from about 10 years ago. And I think I better double check my key because I haven't done this in a while. And if, perchance, I do this in the wrong key, you and I both will be sorry. There we go. It's gonna take time, but I will be fine. If you will be mine again. It's gonna take time, but I will be fine. If you will be mine again. You touched me so intelligently, down the stream and round the bend. We met amid the tangle of our lives. Possible did not mean likely. Seized that day but not too tightly. Gave that thing at least a million times. It's gonna take time. But you will be fine. Will you be mine again? There was always more to talk about. We talked about the ups and downs. We talked about the ins and outs of life. Between the words and incidentals, trust was always incremental. Every day, another little dive. It's gonna take time. But we will be fine. If you will be mine again. Love was never what we called it. Every spring and every fall, it turned into the nicest way to die. How we lost it, I don't know. We had to turn away to grow. We had to separate the truth from lies. Gonna take time. But we will be fine. If you will be mine again. It's gonna take time. But we will be fine. will be mine, mine, mine again. It's gonna take time, time, time. Ooh, I like that song a lot, but wow. I forgot how hard it is to sing. Holy moly. Ran out of breath there a couple times. I remember when I recorded it, I even had marks about where to take extra deep breaths so I could make it from the verse right into the chorus, which I just barely did and had to slow down once in order to do. But, well, you know, that's what open mics are all about. Bring in what you have. One more time song. This is one that has a kind of almost a two-word chorus almost, but the 2 words you could sing along at home and you could find some cool harmonies for. It's just begging for them. Little hoarse tonight, man. The pollen in the Rogue Valley is just off the hook. We have a huge non-fruiting but massively pollinating mulberry like right outside that window, and the whole town is, and the trees haven't even begun, the cedars and all that, they're holding out. So yeah, I'm a little scratchy. Sing along with this if you will. It's about a lot of situations. It could apply to anything that you feel like you've been chasing too long, too hard. If you want me as I am, I'll be there. I'm not that hard to find if you care. I'm not really going anywhere. If you want me as I am, I'll be there. This time you gotta come to me. This time you gotta come to me. This time I'm not gonna chase you if you run. I do believe my chasing days are done. You might disappear into the sun, but I'm not gonna chase you if you run. This time you gotta come to me. This time you gotta come to me. This time you know me, you know what I can do. I never said a thing that wasn't true. I'm not gonna sing and dance for you. You know me, you know what I can do. This time you gotta come to me. This time you gotta come to me. This time there's a price to pay For every choice you make, for every word you say, for every chance you take, this time you gotta come to me. This time you gotta come to me. This time, this time. I heard you. I know you couldn't resist a good harmony. Who the hell can? Hey, Gene Burnett signing off. Hope you can post a set one of these nights if you're a musical friend of mine, or just go over to Facebook on a Sunday night and check out some of my musical friends. There would be this video and then a whole bunch of cool stuff. Really, really been enjoying it. I'm just amazed at how many talented, non-famous musicians there are out in the world who are making great music that I happen to know personally and have met over the years at open mics and things. And pleasure to be a little bit older. Zero ambition. Just enjoying this stuff and doing it for fun, and just to be able to really listen to other musicians without thinking about my own music and where it ranks in the the ladder and all that shit. Done with the ladder. Just hanging out, listening. So take good care of yourself. Breathe deep. I want to see you soon. Bye.